All right, hello everybody. Welcome to class. I do apologize. I was finishing up my last class. I wanted to make sure that everybody got a chance to read. And so anyway, I wanted to make sure everyone got to read and go through their corrections, and I did go over. I do apologize. Okay, this hour we are going to be practicing vocabulary words. Okay, these are going to be action words. Now, the fun thing about action words is that in some cases they're also used in a phrasal verb way. Okay, so they're also used kind of like phrasal verbs where, for example, yesterday we had a word. The word was knock. Okay, so knock on a door. Okay, well, there's many different ways that we use the word knock. Okay, a woman that's very beautiful can be a knockout. Okay, something that's fake. Okay, so if let's say that this is a Tommy Hilfiger shirt, which it's not. All right, it's just a regular T-shirt. But if I put the label of Tommy Hilfiger on this shirt, it would be called a knockoff. Okay, so that means fake. Okay, so when we go through these words, yes, we'll be talking about the original meaning, okay, of knock on a door, knock on a window, things like that. But if the word has more meanings or more ways to use it, we'll go over those words as well. Okay, and if you cannot find the link, it's in the class materials. That's what we're going to be going over. Let me go ahead and put that in the chat box for you guys right now. And let's, dang it, Bruno, you beat me. All right, and let's go to Livia. Hi, Livia. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing good. Livia, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Excellent. And what do you do?
I'm studying in college.
What do you study? Okay. What do you study?
Veterinary medicine.
Okay, veterinarian medicine. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, well, welcome to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, and William, welcome back to class. How are you?
I'm fine, Teacher Chad.
Excellent. All right, we're gonna. I'm doing good. We're gonna start off on your side of the page or of the screen today, so you don't have to wait until the very end. Okay? I do apologize for that, but thank you for waiting around. Welcome back to class. Let's go to Manolo. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
Awesome.
I'm from Spain, and this is my first class with you.
Great.
Thanks.
Well, it's good to have you here. What part of Spain are you from?
I'm from near Barcelona, 200 kilometers at the south of Barcelona.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
I said, welcome to class. It's good to have you here. All right, let's go to Eugenia. Is that how I would pronounce your name? How would I pronounce that better?
Eugenia.
Okay, Eugenia.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Where are you from?
I'm from Russia, St. Petersburg.
Okay, Russia, St. Petersburg. Excellent. And what do you do? Are you a student or do you work full-time?
I'm working now. I'm working in Visa Center.
Okay, in the Visa Center. Awesome. Okay, well, good to have you here. Okay, let's go to Elvi.
Okay, hi teacher, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well. Elvi, where are you from?
I'm from Venezuela. I'm so sorry because I have problem with my webcam, so you just can see my picture, okay? But I'm trying to fix my camera. Hi,
Okay,
everybody.
sure, no problem. What do you do, LV?
Okay, now I'm an English student. I would like to be a teacher about
Oh,
English.
great, great. So you're
Okay.
you're learning English to then teach English. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
That's great. Well, welcome to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right. How about Dustin?
Hi again.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm cool. And you?
Awesome, man. I'm doing good. Dustin, where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan.
From Kazakhstan. Great.
Yes.
You are my third student from Kazakhstan. I have there's a mother and a daughter that come into my classes. They're from Kazakhstan as well. But you are my third student. I only have 3 students from Kazakhstan. So welcome. Good to have you
Thanks.
here.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see. Let's go to Danilo. How are you?
Fine.
Hi, fine, thanks. Good
Awesome.
morning.
Yes. Good morning to you as well. How is your Saturday going so far?
Yeah, my Saturday is beginning very well. I played soccer.
Good. Very cool, man.
Yeah, in Brazil it's normally.
All right. Very good. Well, it's good to have you here. Welcome back to class. All right. Let's go to Bruno.
Hi.
There it is. Your picture is twisted to the side, and so I have to look like this. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm doing good. Bruno, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Wow, we've got 3 Brazilians in class so far. Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. And what do you do, Bruno?
I'm a student.
What do you study?
I'm in high school.
Okay, cool. Cool. When do you graduate?
Next year.
Next year. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, welcome to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
And let's see, Bola, how are you?
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
I'm fine.
Great.
Thank you.
Bola, where are you from?
I'm from Thailand.
From Thailand.
Thailand.
Excellent. And
Yes.
Bola, what do you do?
I'm a student.
You're a student? Okay,
Hello.
excellent. Excellent. Well, good to have you here. Okay, everybody. So, please open up the link. Okay, that's in the chat box. Okay, and for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Teacher Chad. I am from the United States, but I currently live in Costa Rica. I speak 2 languages, English and Spanish. Okay, I wish I knew more, but hopefully one of these days I'll be able to start practicing Portuguese. I need to learn some more of the rules and things like that, and then I'll start practicing. But yes, that's one of my goals. That's the next language I want to learn. Yeah, I live here in Costa Rica with my family, and I love music, and I love so I play the guitar and I sing. And I also love exercising. I like to run and lift weights, and that's what I do almost on a daily basis. So let's go ahead and get started with class. We're going to be talking about action verbs. Okay, so go ahead and open up the link. When you do, this is what you're going to see. Excuse me. I should sing. Not this morning. I woke up right before class, and so if I try to sing, it'll sound horribly. My voice is definitely not warmed up to be able to sing this morning. But yes, good thought. Okay, so class, this is page number 1. All right. We're going to scroll down. Okay, keep scrolling down. Okay, and we are going to start. Let's see, I believe we're right here on this word. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in. And we're gonna start off with William. And okay, so the idea with this class, everybody. Okay, these are simple, basic verbs that we use. Okay, we're going to talk about the uses of the verbs. Okay, and then if there are any phrasal verbs that we use with that verb, I'll talk about those as well. Okay, so feel free to speak. Okay, ask questions, ask why, ask about pronunciations. Any of that is just fine. Okay. All right, so let's go to William.
Yes.
And William. Okay, go ahead and pronounce this word. What's going on here?
Play.
Play. Good. Yes. So that AY makes an A sound. Okay. Play.
Play.
Okay. And when did we all used to play? We're all adults right now. Okay, or about to become adults. Okay. What did we play when we were children? What did you guys used to play?
Play a video game.
Video games, definitely. We can play video games. What else can we play, class?
Basketball.
Basketball, yes. You can play sports. We play sports. Okay, what else can we play? Anybody else have any ideas?
Yeah.
Yes, Muhammad. Yes, you can play chess. Okay, what else can we play?
And you
piano?
can play different instruments, musical instruments.
There you go. You can
okay.
play instruments. Good. Okay.
One
right.
of my profession is play poker.
Okay, poker.
One
Yes,
of
you can.
my it's my job.
To play a role.
Did you say play a role? Yes, so play a role, and you play a role in like a musical or a play. It's like a production, right? When you're acting, okay, you play a role. You can also say play a part. Yeah, good job. Play a part. Okay. What else can we play? How about this? Okay, yes, you can play tricks. Okay, that's good, Muhammad. Okay. How about this one? So, have you ever heard of a man, okay, that has maybe 2 girlfriends, maybe 3 girlfriends, maybe 10 girlfriends? Okay, so if a man has a lot of girlfriends and the girlfriends don't know about each other, he is what's called a player.
He's a playboy.
Yes,
Playboy?
he's a playboy. He is a playboy, but we also call him a player. All right, he is a player. Okay.
Player.
Now, if you're playing let's see, if you're in business or maybe you're playing a game or something like that, yeah, you can make a play on her. I was about to go there too. So if you're playing some sort of game and you get beat. So if someone beats you in a game, you can say, I got played. It's like, I don't know what happened. I got played, man. Okay, I got played. That means that someone beat you. Okay, and things like that. Yes, you can make a play on a girl. So let's say I'm at the club. Okay, or I'm at a bar or something like that, and I see a beautiful girl that's a knockout. That's a word that we learned yesterday, a knockout. Okay, she is beautiful. Okay, and I see this girl. Okay, and I lean over to my friend and I said, I'm gonna go make a play on that girl. That means I'm gonna go talk to her. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm going to try and get her phone number, okay? Or I'm going to try and dance with her, okay? I'm going to try and dance with her as well. So to make a play, all right? Any other ways that we use the word play? Nothing? Okay. No problem. Let's move on to our next word. This is for Manolo.
Yes, in a tape, you can play and stop the tape.
Good, good. There you go. Okay, so Manolo, let's move on to our next word. This word right here. What's going on?
Point.
Point. Okay, now
Point.
that's an action word.
Yes.
Okay, point. Okay, I'm pointing at the computer screen right now. It's with this finger. Point.
Point.
Okay, you can point off in the distance, point someplace ahead of you, things like that. Okay, how else can we use the word point?
Point of view of some idea
there you go. A point of view. Yeah, point of view. All right, and that doesn't mean that you get to a place and that's where you look out. No, what Livia said is it's an idea. It's an opinion. Okay, it's an opinion. Okay, so a point of view. Not necessarily blame, but it's a point of view. Okay. All right. Any other way to use the word point? Okay, so there is the figurative way where we point. We use our finger and we point at something. Okay, but I also can say, "Let me point something out to you." Okay, point something out to you. Okay, and that would mean that you are bringing something to your attention. Okay, so let me point something out. Let me mention something to you that's specific. Okay, because remember, when you point, you're signaling to something specific. And so when I say, I'd like to point something out to you, that is mention something or bring something to your attention. Okay, and yes, you can use the mouse to point. Okay, that's good. Any other ways we can use the word point? Any ideas? Okay.
Point to shoot an arm. To point.
To shoot. Yeah, to shoot a gun.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. You can. You need to point a gun. Okay. Well, what else can we point? Okay. Maybe in games. Yes, you would point a gun in games. Okay. Anything?
Teacher,
Okay.
I think you can use point when you have to express the specific matter about something.
Yeah.
For example, this point is about blah 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 blah. Okay.
Okay. You can also say, let's say that your friend is talking and talking and talking, and you finally go, "What's your point? What's your point? What are you talking about? What's your point? What's the specific idea you're getting to?" Right? So stop talking. What's your point, man? What's the deal? Okay, so what's your point? Very good job. Merkan, okay, in chat land, he says goal. Okay, yes, in games we score points. Okay, and so you can score a point. Okay, and that's either one tally, it could be 6. Okay, it could be whatever the value of that point would be. Okay, so point. Okay, they scored a goal, right? Very good. Nice job. Okay, anything else with point?
Boiling point.
Boiling point. Boiling point. That's cool. What does that mean?
When the what boiled?
Yeah, so it's a temperature. It's a
Yes.
once you get to a certain degree, the water starts to boil. Okay, what else gets to a boiling point? I could say, "Oh my gosh, I'm almost to my boiling point." Okay, if I say that, if I say, "You are driving me crazy. I'm almost to my boiling point." Okay, if I say it like that, I'm so frustrated, I'm about to get mad. That's what that means. If I say I'm almost, or I'm at, or almost to my boiling point. Okay, that means you're getting mad. Say I'm at my boiling point, or I'm almost to my boiling point. That means you are mad. Okay, something like that. That's the way that we use those words. Okay, if you say I have a point, yes, you would need to say I have a point to make. I have a point to make. Okay, and that would mean that you have an opinion. Okay, all right, very good. Good job, you guys. Let's go to our next word, and I believe this is for Halwani, or let's see.
Hi.
What's going on here? Yeah, it'd be for Halwani. How you doing, man?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. Okay. So our next word here is
Propose.
propose. All right, and they are using this in the sense that he is asking her to marry.
To marry, yes.
Yeah, and so you propose marriage.
Yes.
Okay, what other types of things can you propose?
You can propose to give help.
Okay, yeah, a proposal. Okay, you can propose to give help. Okay, all right. How about in business? Okay, in business, you have what are called proposals. Okay, and that means that so if you are going you want to do business with someone else, okay, and they are asking for proposals. Okay, let's say I run a construction company, right? And Elvi, he works with cement. Okay, and he wants to come work with me. I would say, okay, Elvi, we're building a building that is this big. Okay, give me a proposal. Okay, on how much that would cost. It is a projection. Okay, with your estimates. Okay, your estimates on how much that would cost. That's what's called a proposal. Okay, and you're saying, I'll work with you if you pay me this much money, and for this much money, I can supply the cement, I'll supply the workers, and I'll make sure that the building is structurally sound, or it's built correctly. Okay.
In this case, you expect I give you my opinion about the building, the construction.
It's not necessarily an opinion. It's what's called an estimate. It can be called an opinion, but it's numbers. So you're basing it off of fact and history, okay, of how much it would cost you to do business with someone. So that's what's called a proposal. Okay, so yeah, I ask for a proposal that way. All right, and that comes from the verb propose. Okay, so when we propose something, okay, it's not just in marriage, but suggest. Okay, someone wrote that in here before. It's a suggestion. So let's say that Eugenia and Halwani and Manolo, we're all together and we're gonna go out to a movie. Okay, we can watch Batman movie. We can go to and see a comedy. Okay, or a romantic movie. Okay, so we have 3 different movies to go see, and everyone is fighting. everyone is fighting, and so Eugenia then says, "Okay, guys, then what do you propose we do?" Okay, so what do you suggest? Okay, that's what that means there. What do you propose we do? Okay, so it's suggest. Okay, suggestion, something like that. Aya, asking, not so much. Okay, it would be to suggest or to give. So if you're proposing marriage, yes, you're asking, but you're suggesting to the woman, okay, that she marry you. Okay, if you're using it in that form. Okay. All right, very good. So that's about as far as we can go with the word propose. But good suggestions, you guys. Let's go to Eugenia, and our next word here. Okay, so we're gonna scroll down. Okay, so what's going on right here? Eugenia, can I have you read this word?
Pull.
Okay,
Pull.
and it'll be pull. Pull. So instead of pull, it's pull with a short U sound. Pull. Okay. Now, what is he doing? He's pulling something back. Okay, push and pull. Yeah. So push would be like this. Okay, pull is if you're pulling like that, or to grab someone and pull them back. Okay. Now, Eugenia, how else can we use this word? Or when do we pull something? Can you think of any ideas or any times when you pull something? Okay, how about this one here? So what if you're with your boyfriend or you're with your husband, and you reached over and you grab him and you pull him close? Okay, so you can pull someone close to you. Okay, you pull them close. It's like a hug. Okay, you pull them in close. Okay, I like to do that. I like to grab my wife and pull her in close and give her a hug. Okay, that's to pull someone in close. Okay, now who works out? Who lifts weights? Okay, I do. Okay, so if you are doing what's called a pull up, okay, that means you're hanging from a bar and you pull yourself up. Okay, so you're hanging and you pull up like that. Okay, that is a pull-up. Okay, a pull-up, and your whole body comes up off the ground. Okay, you can also pull weights towards you. Okay, things like that. All right. What else would pull? Can you think of any? Oh, Bruno says pull a tooth. Yes, you can pull a tooth. So if you go to a dentist, we had some people that were studying dentistry here. Okay. You pull a tooth, so they reach in there and they pull a tooth out. Okay, that hurts. Okay, what else can we pull, class? What do you think?
You can pull a car.
Ah, yes, you can pull a car. And what do you use to pull a car, Halwani?
When she doesn't work.
Okay, yeah, when the car doesn't work, you pull a car with a rope and another car or something like that.
Yes.
All right. Pull a truck. Okay. Yes, you can pull a door. Okay. Pull a cord. Yeah, that's a pull. So it's a funny game. So if someone says pull my finger, okay, and it's kind of silly. Kids do this. Okay, so if someone says pull my finger, don't pull their finger. Okay, because they'll probably go, okay, and like spit on you or they'll actually fart or something like that. So don't pull the finger, okay, or anything like that. But if you have a lawnmower, okay, you pull the cord to start a lawnmower, okay. What else?
Yeah, teacher. I heard the expression pull over about clothes. What does it mean?
So that's when they're together. Pull over.
Yeah. In that case, what does it mean?
Okay, a pullover jacket. Okay, it's something that you pull over and wear. Okay, it's a pullover. Okay. So it's not a regular jacket where your arm would go through this way and then you'd kind of fit it like that. A pullover, you kind of pull over your head and fit around your body. Okay, so your head would have to go through. So it's a pullover jacket. Okay.
Hi, Teacher Hassan.
Hello, how are you?
Fine.
All right. Good. So yes, a blanket can be a pullover as well. Okay, a shawl. Okay, a shawl can be a how would I spell that? Shawl. I think a shawl is like that, maybe. Haven't spelled the word shawl in a long time, so I think that's how you spell shawl. Pull through. Okay, so let's say that there's a tube or something like that. You have to reach in and pull that through. Okay, that would be pull through. Okay, you can also, if you are knitting. Okay, knitting. So you're sewing something together. You stick a needle and then you pull it through the other side. Okay, that would be pull through. So you're pulling something through, and maybe it has maybe through a tube or something like clothes or something like that. You would pull that through. Okay. I have a pull at a cig. Oh yeah, that's an interesting way to say that. Yes, and I have heard of that. So take a pull on a cigarette. If you have a cigarette and you smoke, you go. Okay, that's to pull or take a drag as well. Take a drag or pull. Okay, you can also call that a tug. Okay, so pull, drag, or tug. Okay, that would be smoking a cigarette just with that one breath. Okay, that is a pull. Okay, yeah, very, very interesting. Yeah, so there's a lot of uses for this word. Okay, good, thank you. Let's go to Elvi. And our next word here. Okay, what's this next word?
Okay, and the word push.
Push, yeah, push.
Yeah.
Okay. When can we use this word?
Okay, when you have to put something away from you. So you need to apply force. Yeah, when you're to put it away.
Yeah, you're applying force. Exactly. Okay. You're applying force and you're pushing something away. Right? Okay.
Okay. And maybe you need to take it to another place.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe you're moving something, so you can push something when you're moving something. Okay. Now you can push open a door. Okay. Now Dustin here said something interesting. Okay. But I would add something else there. It would say push my buttons. Okay. If I say you're pushing my buttons, okay? Whoops, pushing my button. What do you think that would mean? Okay? Or if you were to say, man, my boss today, he's really pushing my buttons. Okay? What do you think that would mean? Your boss, or if you had someone that was doing something that was pushing your buttons. Yeah, it's an idiom. It's a phrasal verb. Or yeah, and so what it is that they are making you angry. Okay, so if they're pushing your buttons, okay, that means that they are making you angry. Okay, so you know that pushes my buttons. Don't do that. Okay, pushes or push my buttons. Okay, yeah, you can push a car. Yes, make you angry. Push a car when it's broken down. You can push yourself. Okay, if I use that reflexively. Okay, push yourself. Okay, now you all right now you're pushing yourself to learn English. Okay, so you're forcing yourself to learn new words. Okay, to practice speaking, things like that. How else can we use the word push? Have you guys heard of the phrase a pushover? A pushover. Okay, that means it's someone that has no spine. Okay, you can get them to do whatever you want. Okay, you can easily push them over. Okay, that is someone that you can get to do whatever you want them to do. Okay, that's a pushover. Okay, any other comments?
Push aside. What means push aside?
Push aside. Okay, yeah, so you can push something
Separated something.
Exactly. Now you can use that when you're working. Okay, so I can push this aside right now. What do you need? Okay, so that's not physically pushing something to the side, but if you have work that you need to get done and someone comes in, and so if I work with you, Livia, okay, and I come into your office and say, Livia, I really need to talk to you. There's been something that's been bothering me. Okay, you can respond. You can say, okay, well, let me push this aside and we can talk. We can talk for a little bit. Give me about 5 minutes. Okay, so if you give you 5 minutes, you're going to wrap up some things, push some other things to the side, not physically, but figuratively. You push it to the side so that you can make some time for me and we can talk. Okay, that's one way to use that.
I got it.
Okay. Okay. Any other ways we could use the word push?
Push a dog.
What's that? Push. Push what?
Dog.
Push a dog.
Yes.
Okay. I would not suggest pushing a dog because dogs are cute. All right, and you don't want to push a dog. All right, but you can push, not necessarily push technology. You can push something onto someone, okay? Not physically, but figuratively. So forcing your ideas on someone, that would be like pushing your ideas into someone, okay? Okay,
Teacher,
well, let's move on. Yes.
I've heard push share. What means push share?
Okay, a pusher.
Pusher.
Like
yes.
this? A
no,
pusher?
Like. Oh, right. Pusher. Share. I don't know if it's correct.
I don't know. Push chair?
I wrote on chat.
Yeah, I see that. Push chair.
Pusher.
I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen that before. Yeah. I haven't seen that. It may have another meaning, maybe in England or something like that. But I've never seen that before. But like a pusher, someone is a or push chair. Okay, that. All right, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, if it's separated like this. Okay, a push chair, maybe a wheelchair. Okay, so where someone is they're disabled. Okay, and they cannot walk, and so they sit in a wheelchair, and someone has to push them. Okay, that could be it. Okay, push chair. But I've never heard it used that way. But that's more than likely what they would mean, I think. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. A pusher. Yeah, a pusher is a person that sells drugs. Yes. Zita, or I don't know if that's your first full name. Yes. So a pusher, okay, is you can call that person a someone who sells drugs, not only heroin but any type of drug. Okay. They are a pusher. Okay. Or also someone that sells tickets. Okay, tickets to concerts, tickets to shows, things like that. They're a pusher. Okay, but more often than not, if it's a pusher, you're usually referring to someone that sells drugs. Okay, all right. So you do not want to be a pusher. Okay, very cool. Let's go ahead and go to our next word, and this is for Dustin. Dawson, go ahead and read this next word here, man.
Relax.
Okay, relax. Relax. When was the last time that you relaxed, Dustin?
Oh, I was relaxed today.
Okay. What do you guys like to do when you relax? Okay, I like to sit down, maybe watch a little TV. Okay, what do you guys like to do?
Listen music.
Listen to music. Okay.
Movies.
I like to sing before relax.
Movies, singing. Okay, la 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 la. All right, so singing. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Sing on shower.
Yeah, I sing in the shower too.
I like it.
Movies.
What's that?
Movies.
Movies. Okay. All right. Rabia likes to listen to music as well. Okay. How many people like to sleep to relax? Read a book. Okay. All right. So sleeping here. All right. Manolo likes to sleep as well. Zita also likes to go shopping. Okay, does shopping relax anybody? Shopping stresses me out. I don't like to shop.
Me too.
All right. I think it's because I'm spending money. I don't like to spend money very much. Okay, hang out with friends. Okay, Hamid likes to do chemical experiments. Sorry, sing karaoke. Okay, any other things we can do to relax?
Sometimes I like go in solitude.
Sometimes you like to go where?
On the street, or I don't know. I like go to walk in solitude.
Okay, go to the streets and take a walk. Okay.
Yeah.
I like to walk on the beach, on the walk or run on the beach.
For a walk. Yeah, that's nice. I like to run as well. I like to go and run. If I can get out and run 10 miles or something like that, just put on my headphones and go for a run. That's great.
And listen to good music. It's
nice. Awesome. Okay. What's that? Lay down. Yeah, lay down and relax. Okay. I see one over here. Pray. Someone likes to pray. You can also meditate. Okay, so praying and meditating, things like that. Okay, what else can be done to relax? Sunbathing. Okay, good. Yeah, go out and get in your bathing suit and lay out in the sun. Relax a little bit. Feel the warmth. Okay. All right.
Playing with my pets. Playing with my cats.
Okay.
Playing with my cats or my dog.
Okay, playing with your animals, with your pets.
Yes.
Okay, see ya, Elvie. We'll see you later. And let's see. All right, very cool. Now, is there any other way we can use the word relax? I use it all the time. Okay, so if someone is upset, okay, you could say, "Relax, man. Everything's okay. Relax." Okay, that means chill out. That means settle down. That means don't get so mad. Okay, it's It's okay. You know, this isn't the end of the world. Don't worry. Yeah, that's good. Take it easy. Okay, really good job, you guys. So yes, so relax. Okay, relax. You know, chill out just a little bit. Okay, so that's a good phrase to use if someone is getting frustrated. Okay, and they can't do something. You can say, "Dude, relax." Okay, now Gregory, if you say "relax your mind," that has a different meaning. If you say "relax your mind," it's probably because you're sitting back and you're smoking weed. Okay, if you say, "Yeah, man, relax your mind," okay, that's smoking weed. Okay, so you don't want to say "relax your mind." You can just say "relax," unless you're actually going to smoke weed, which I do not suggest. Okay, but that's what it does mean.
Relax your mind can means meditation or some kind of.
That you would say clear your mind. Clear your mind. If you say relax your mind, okay, that refers to doing drugs.
Okay.
Okay, because yeah, that's what happens. Okay, so yes, if you are meditating, you clear your mind. If you're doing drugs, you relax your mind. Okay, so that's the difference there. Okay, so yeah, meditation, clear your mind. Doing yoga, things like that. Okay, clear your mind, focus. Okay, yeah, center yourself, things like that. All right. Any other ways to use the word relax? Okay, nope. All right, let's go on. We've got about 7 more minutes here. Let's go to Bruno. How you doing, Bruno?
Yes, I'm here.
Awesome, man. Okay, so
Ride.
Okay. In here, what is he riding on?
He's riding a horse.
Yeah, he's riding a horse. All right, class, give it to me. What other things can we ride?
You can ride a bicycle.
Ride a bike. Okay. Also a motorcycle.
Car.
Yes, you can ride in a car. Okay, good.
Ride a car, ride a bus.
All right. So this is what I'm going to talk about prepositions a little bit. You ride in a car, okay, but you ride on a bus. I'm riding on the bus. I'm riding on an airplane. Okay, but you ride in a car. All right, things like that. Okay, what else? What else can we ride? Ride and drive can be similar. So if you're driving, you're actually driving. Okay, if you're riding, you're in the car. You don't necessarily need to be driving, but you're in the car. Okay, and you're being taken someplace. Okay, yes, you can ride an elephant. Okay, how about a donkey? Okay, you can ride a llama. Okay, llamas.
Giraffe.
What else? What's that?
Giraffe.
Giraffe.
Oh, a giraffe. There you go, a giraffe. Okay, a zebra. Horse. A big dog. Yes, you can ride a big dog. I definitely can't ride a big dog. I'm sure there's not a dog that could hold me.
I can use ride on.
What's that?
Ride on. Be carried for someone or something.
Yeah, you can. So someone can ride on my back. I can carry someone. Okay, so you wouldn't necessarily use ride that way, because if you use the word ride and you're talking about a person, okay, that has a sexual meaning. Okay, so if you're with your boyfriend or girlfriend, husband or wife, and you say, "I'm going to take you for a ride," okay, that has a sexual meaning. Okay, so when you're talking about people, that's what it would mean. Okay, but yes, riding on animals and things like that, it doesn't have the same meaning. Okay. So yeah, be careful with that. Because if you say, hey, yeah, just be careful with the word, because you don't want to say if you're with a guy or whatever, and if it's an American guy especially, okay, and if you're at the beach, if you say, do you want to ride me? Don't say that. if you want him to ride on your back and like carry you or whatever, okay, do not say that unless
I will
that's
never
what you
say
want.
that. I will never say that.
All right. So yeah, unless that's what you want. If that's what you want, then that's what it means. But if you want them to like maybe be on your shoulders, okay, because sometimes you can have someone on your shoulders or whatever like that, or right on your back, and you're playing games, okay, whatever it may be, okay, you wouldn't necessarily say ride, okay, you can say, here, get on, okay, we say get on my back, okay, or get on my shoulders, okay, that would be up here, your shoulders, okay. And so that's what that would mean. So yeah, ride when you're talking about when you're talking about people, not peoples, but people, can have a sexual meaning. So just be careful with the word. Okay. What else? Can we ride?
Tree.
A tree or a train?
Train.
There you go, train. Okay. Now this is interesting though. So Brisa here, okay, she's asking about, can you give me a ride? Okay, that phrase itself, depending on the situation. Okay, if you can ask something different ways. Okay, so depending on where you're at. So if you're at a bar or at a club, okay, and it's a woman talking to a guy, and she says it with a smile, can you give me a ride? Okay, and maybe a sexy way, something like that, that has a different meaning than, hey, can you give me a ride to my house? If you say to my house, or can you give me a ride home? Okay, that's different. Okay, you're asking for a drive from wherever you're at to your house, but it has to be said in a certain way. Okay, there's certain ways of saying things with your voice. Okay, you can also say, can you give me a lift? Okay, can you give me a lift back to my place? Okay, if you say give me a lift, that's what it would be. Okay, so yeah, just be careful with the word. It's not that dangerous. If you say, can you give me a ride back to my house, that's okay. All right, and everything's cool. All right, let's see. Okay, any other ways we can use ride?
Let it ride.
Okay, yeah, Aya, ride your dragon. That has a sexual meaning. Okay, dragon would be the male part. Okay, so if you're a woman and you say, I want to ride your dragon, that's a sexual reference. Okay, so yeah, be careful with that. Okay, okay, let's go ahead and go to.
Me?
Well, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, let's go to William. We have. Oh, I don't know if we can. Okay. All right. This word right here, William, can you read that for me?
Yes. Scold.
Scold. All right. Scold is another way. Scold is another way to get angry with someone. Scold. Okay, so you scold a child. Okay, and it's usually when a parent is talking to a child. Okay, your boss necessarily would not scold you. They could, but you would say get mad. We usually use the word scold when it's a parent and a child. Okay, it's like saying, no, don't do that. Okay, oh, you scolded me. Okay, it's not like scald. Scald would be when you burn your skin. Okay, to scald. Okay, that's an all sound. Scold is when someone gets upset with you and blames you for something. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm going to be doing another vocabulary class very similar to this a little bit later today, but I do need to end class right now. It was great having a lot of new faces here. Okay, I'm going to be going into another speaking class in the next little bit. But yeah, thank you all for coming to class. It was really good to see you. This here is my Facebook page with Verbling. Okay, I'd love it if you could follow me. Okay, let me know how you like the class. If there's any words you'd like to practice, any sounds you'd like to practice, you can also follow me on Verbling. Okay, but I do love hearing from my students. Let me know what you want to learn, things like that. Okay, all right, you guys, take care. We'll see ya. Bye.
Thank you, Chad.
Thank you.
Thank
Sure,
you.
no problem.
Thank you.